Hi everyone, this is Tanya here with the Memory Lane Keepsakes, and welcome back to my channel. I want to thank you guys for choosing to click on this video and join me today. Welcome to all my new subscribers to my channel. I thank you so much for taking our time to see what's going on here with Memory Lane Keepsakes. So today's video is going to consist of a house mouse share. I will be sharing some projects, and these projects that I'm sharing, they are going to be projects that I'm going to swap with some of my YouTube friends. So I have created two projects that I'm going to share today, and these names, I'm not going to actually spill out the names for who the swaps are for because they know who they are for, but I kind of want to keep it sort of a surprise because one of the swaps I actually initiated, and the other one I was asked to swap with this other individual. So let's go ahead and dig on in, and I want to share with you the different projects that or tools that I use to create the projects that I'm going to share. Alright, so the first one I want to share with you is this card right here. So I created this layered card, and I absolutely love this new layered card look. This is one of my favorite all-time cards as far as how to layer the cards, and I love it because it gives like a dimension look without absolutely using dimension. That's one of the things that makes this so unique. I use the Spectrum Noir colors to be able to color in the different image. But I did stamp the image using my favorite ink, which is the VersaFine ink. And I also used another stamp for the image here. This stamp right here is called Hummingbird. This is one of my new house mouse stamps. And if you guys haven't had a chance to check out the house mouse collab that I'm a part of, make sure you do that, because I do. Hopefully the giveaway will still be going on by the time this video is up. So you can participate in that. I do know that I will be announcing the winner on October 27th, so hopefully the giveaway will still be going on by the time I choose to upload this video. Also, in addition to that, I also shared some new house mouse stamps on a Tuesday morning haul, so make sure you check out that video too. So if you want to see what new house mouse are at your local Tuesday mornings, make sure you look at that video. So this is the stamp that I use. It's called Hummingbird, to create this beautiful card for my swap partner. And so I also use that stamp in addition to an old wood stamp that I got from Michael's years ago. I chose to use that because I felt like the other areas of the card needed something else, and I don't believe I had this particular flower, which may be a lily, so I chose to use this flower right here instead. And what I did was I went ahead, and as I color it, I always like to add a little sparkle to my cards. So I did put some sparkle in the flowers in the corners and some on this flower right here in the center. And this is the Spectrum Noir glitter sparkle pen, and I love these. I love using that on my cards because it gives so much shimmer and shine. Hopefully you guys can kind of see that shimmer a little bit there. Alright, and then so I also, for the nose, I use my adhesive rhinestones for the nose instead of using the black ebony, the ebony black Nouveau drops, because this right here gives a dimension, as well as the Nouveau drops, but I chose not to use that this go round. So that's pretty much how my card turned out, and I hope my swap partner liked this card. And in the inside I did stamp another image, but I used the Summer Sky, which is the Memento dye ink. I use that for this real faint image so that way she can write her message or choose to keep this card if she wants to. And that's pretty much how this first card turned out, and I'm really pleased with the outcome of this card, and I'm so excited for my swap partner to receive this card. I have been wanting to receive or swap with her for a very long time because I think her cards are amazing. Now, in order to find out who that is, hopefully she will share this card on her YouTube channel, and I'm not gonna mention who she is, but if you happen to see that video come up, once you could put it down below if you choose to, that's fine. But this is what I'm going to be swapping with one of my YouTube buddies here. So now I'm going to go ahead and share the next card with you guys that I made. So the next card that I made is for another YouTube friend of mine, and she actually asked me to swap with her. And this is the card that I created. I had so much fun creating both of these cards, but this one really took my breath away because I stepped it up a little bit more out of my element, because I usually don't use as much cardstock paper to create just one card. But all my cards that I make are really heavy, and this card right here is really heavy. It's made really well, and I have a lot of layers going on, as you guys can see. This card actually started off being 6.5 by 6.5, and I actually cut it down to size because I felt like it was too big, so I went ahead and cut it down. So now it's about a 5 by 7. The first card I showed was an A2 size card, but this one here is a 5 by 7 card. And this one here, I used a lot of different elements to create this card. I'm gonna set this down and share with you, and then I pick the card back up. So one of the things I used was this paper here, which is called Crazy for Coffee. This paper here is your net stamp. It's a designer paper pad. It has 24 sheets in it, and it is the 6 by 6 paper pad. I purchased this from the Scrapbook Expo show this year, and I've been wanting to pull out some of my new items and work with it. I love pulling out new craft items. It's just so amazing to me because I feel like I'm a kid in a candy store in my own craft space, and I'm just being honest. And so I really wanted to use this paper. That was my inspiration because I love creating. I don't drink coffee, but I love the smell of coffee, and I love cappuccinos. So as far as the frozen ones, frappuccinos actually from Starbucks. But yeah, so I was inspired to get this coffee paper because I knew I was going to be doing some coffee designs and different things. So that's what inspired me to get this beautiful paper pad here. And I chose to use the coffee bean. That's the print that I chose to go with there for that card. And in addition to that, I did stamp the card again with VersaFine on the front. And then I also used the Memento Summer Sky on the inside as well. Same thing I did for the first one. But this is the house mouse stamp that I use, and this one right here, trying to find a name for it, it is called Warm Cup. This one is called Warm Cup, and I did purchase this one right here from Hobby Lobby. So that's what this one came from. But I took this image right here and I stepped it up a little bit. As you see, the cup has a sentiment in the center of it. So I show that to you here. The sentiment says, trust the Lord with all thy heart. I'm going to say that again. Trust thy Lord with all thy heart. And then it has this cute little heart image down there, which I added some dimension to that using my Nouveau drops there. I used the clear one. This is the Nouveau drop that I use to give that heart dimension, but I also glittered it up with the Spectre Noir first before I put the Nouveau drops on there. And so what I love about the card, I got that sentiment from this stamp set that I had purchased from Hobby Lobby, and I actually got this. I did use a 40% coupon, and I believe they had went on clearance later on, but I used the 40% because I really wanted this stamp set. And here's the sentiment right here, and that's what I used for the coffee cup. It was a perfect fit. And I used the Spectre Noir to color it on in. And this is the ribbon that I use by Red Collect. Well, actually, it's a Celebrated from Michaels. I bought this a long time ago, and I thought those colors was dead on to go with my card. And again, I used the adhesive rhinestones for the nose. And that's pretty much everything for my card. And I added these buttons to the front, which that's something I never really do, so you guys don't really see a lot of that from me. But I did do some different things. I added the bow to the front, the ribbon, and the buttons, which I thought added a really great, nice design. The simplicity of it all just really came together, and it was a lot of fun making this card. And in the inside, I pretty much kept it simple again, and I used that Summer Sky ink, and that's what the front looks like on there. And I want to stick with the coffee color brown, so that's what I stuck with this cardstock here. So that is my card for another house mouse swap with a YouTube friend. So that is the other one there. So let me know in the comments down below which card is your favorite and why. I had so much fun designing both of these cards. I have really been enjoying using my new house mouse stamps. So again, this one I had for a while, and I'm just now using this one, but this is a new one of mine here. So I was really excited to pull both of these babies out and go ahead and you know, do that. So I had fun creating, so I hope you guys were inspired by this video, so that way you could pull out some of your new items or older items that you have and go ahead and get creating. I hope everybody has an awesome fall. Be safe out there for this Halloween if you choose to go out with your kids. And other than that, I want to thank you, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure you do so, and also comment down below, and check out my Instagram page, which is Memory Lane Keepsakes 2017, where I post a lot of different images of pictures of my shopping trips, as well as some of my creations if you've missed anything. Thank you again for taking our time to watch my channel. Have a blessed day, and as always, happy crafting. Bye bye.